save our skins.
Who is that girl?
It's a musical crime caper comedy produced by Robert K. Weiss and directed by John Landis. It stars Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi as the titular Blues Brothers along with an all-star supporting cast, and it follows the Blues Brothers on a mission from God as they try to reunite their band for one final performance to pay the rent for the condemned orphanage they grew up in. The job is only hampered though with 2 states worth of police on their tail, as well as a vengeful fiancé.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
The film is funny throughout, the development and motivation of the Blues Brothers is well paced and relatable, the musical score is fantastic and musical legends perform their hits, and some of the sequences are extremely impressive and a joy to behold. Some of the scenes can drag a little, especially in the director's cut. The film leans a little too heavily on religion as a driving point at times, and occasionally the Blues Brothers can come off as straight up jerks rather than lovable rogues. Man, did I have to scrape the barrel to get those cons, because this is not a film I can really be too objective about, being that it's my all-time favourite movie. The way the characters are introduced as basically carefree criminals with a love for music, the way they will do anything for a quick buck but soon revealed to have moral compasses after all, their quest to do everything in their power to save their childhood home from closure in the most legitimate way they can. In the end, they may end up right back where they started, but ultimately these bad guys did a good thing for the right reasons in a variety of questionable ways. Furthermore, the film doesn't just tell you they love rhythm and blues, but all out show you with amazing songs throughout, performed by some of the legends including Aretha Franklin, James Brown and Ray Charles, among many others. If that wasn't enough, then the film throws in a sprinkling of movie greats such as John Candy and Carrie Fisher. Then comes the no-holds-barred set pieces that everyone undoubtedly remembers, trashing an entire mall, several huge car pile-ups, and a finale that draws on just about every civil and armed force that you could possibly imagine. If you have a love for classic rhythm and blues music, enjoy a comedy romp, or just like seeing many cars get destroyed, then this film is definitely for you. In fact, I would say that this is a film that everyone should see at least once in their life. Sure, it can be slow at times, and some people may not actually like the protagonists, but like I said, this is my favourite film, so I can't help but give it my wholehearted recommendation.